traveled all around the world from east to the middle to the west and then back to the middle. Let's call it in Cyprus. You've been here for 8 years. So how do you like Cyprus?
I love it. Originally before opening the office here, we were sent, me and my colleagues were sent here for the IFX Expo, which was also one of the first ones for me, like in Cyprus. When we were approached and said, okay guys, you're going to Cyprus for the expo. I'm like, cool, great, amazing. And then I go to my phone, like, where is Cyprus? Where is Cyprus exactly? Like, okay, I went to Google. I'm like, okay, I never heard of Cyprus ever before in my life, ever at all. So I'm like, okay, cool, let's see what's up. We came here in May, and I don't remember how many years ago that was already. It was like quite a long time ago. And in May was May. Like, it was super hot, not like now, June and you're still like wearing coats in the evening. It's like super cold. May was super hot. It looked like a paradise. We lived in St. Petersburg at that time. Rainy, windy, like gloomy. And then you move and you come here and it's just like a sun, everyone is happy, everyone is relaxed. I'm like, oh wow, that place looks like heaven. So we came here then afterwards with my family for the vacation. And then when the idea came to open the office here, I was one of the first one in line, like, okay, send me to Cyprus, please. I loved Cyprus, send me to Cyprus. And in 2017, 18, December, January, I was relocated to Cyprus. And it was like a huge cultural shock, of course, for me in a good way. Because, of course, again, you're coming from the big cities. I lived in New York and St. Petersburg, also like more or less it's a big city as well. So, and here everything is just simple. Everything just flows. You don't really have to rush anywhere. Again, everything is 5 minutes close by. If you need to go somewhere and it takes 15 minutes, you're like, do I really need to be there? I don't think so, it's okay, I'm not gonna go there. So everything is just like makes sense, One of the first impressions I remember when I came to Cyprus is I was walking to office and I saw a huge group of people right in the middle of the road gathered, like talking, whatever. I was like, okay, I hope it's not like an accident happened or anything. And as I walk closely and I see that there's actually a huge pig being cooked on the grill in the middle of the street, like daytime, Tuesday, let's say. I was like, okay, I like this place already, it's cool. Now you just take it like a normal thing, but then for a person who just moved and was kind of, let's say, stiff, I would say, and then you see like completely relaxed people do whatever they want on Tuesday, like in the middle of the day, roasting the pig, huge pig on the grill. I'm like, okay, that's cool. I love this place. Or I learned how to drive in Cyprus as well in the beginning. Yeah, I didn't drive before, so it was my head start with driving as well. If in the beginning I was like one of those drivers who would be like very much upset at people who would park illegally. I'm like, why would you do that? Go park in a normal place. Like, this is very, very bad, And once I started driving myself, I would see the car that is parked right outside of the store, and I would be very sad and very unhappy about that. But when I started driving myself, I'll be like, I'm just quickly going to jump into a store. So that's why I'm going to leave my car here, but I will be back really, really fast. So you adjust towards the living here, towards the mentality here. And I don't mind it. Like, I love it, seriously. And when people asking me, like, what are your plans for Cyprus? You're going to stay here, to move? I'm like, no, I'm staying. I'm retiring here. I have a daughter. She can go wherever she wants to go when she grows up. But I'm here. This is my base. This is my home. Whenever I travel outside, I come back home. I come back to Cyprus like I'm coming back home, which is an amazing feeling. And I heard from a lot of my friends, they feel the same way. So Cyprus has this special vibe, I would say. So I love it here.
Awesome. Yeah, it is very laid back. I'll also give a small story over here about, because you mentioned about, learning your driving here and then parking, and then, you said you'd park quickly. So I'm from South Africa, very dangerous, right? Very dangerous in South Africa, hijackings and whatever it is. So when I moved to Cyprus, I would be coming here on holiday, right? And it's not dangerous. I mean, how it was even 22 years ago was even... So, where you mentioned about the parking in South Africa, if you park to go into the supermarket, You lock your doors. You make sure 100% everything's closed. Check the windows, whatever. You know, if you're able to put guard dog inside, you know, whatever. So in Cyprus, I took full advantage of that. So what I do intentionally is go with my car, leave it on, open the door, leave the door open, and go inside and purposefully delay.
If you liked that video and you want to watch the full episode, it's available here. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. It helps the channel.